here on the Black Non-Democrat YouTube channel and Rumble. You guys see that Rumble up there. Look, if you want videos from me every day and don't want to have to wait on YouTube to drag their feet on monetizing my videos because I speak some real ish, go right over to Rumble, man. That is the fastest growing platform right now for free speech. I'm talking about 2013 YouTube. And if you know what 2013 YouTube was, whoa, man. But I'm on Rumble. I upload almost daily on that channel, man. Please go follow the Rumble. Rumble is on the rise, people, for all of the people who want real, in-depth truth and logic, common sense, and reason. At the end of the day, that's what this whole content creator thing is all about. And it's over on Rumble. They should go ahead and cut me a check for that commercial. But today we're going to be talking about something that I have been talking about for the last couple of months, and that is ratchetness in hip-hop. The thing is, we have an uptick in, and I think it's imbalance as well. We have an uptick in ratchet female hip hop rap, and they're just at this point saying the most egregious, attention seeking ish, right? But are they just saying it just to say it, or do they really live that life? We have one Suki Hana, and I seen her way back in the day when she was praying to have a good night at the strip club. I mean, all strippers had hands, and they like, Lord, we just want to, go out there and have a good time and be safe. And that's all gravy. That's all that. Look, at the end of the day, if you're Christian, whatever you're doing, pray that you do it good, and God looks over you. But man, that just did not look right aesthetically. Like, you're going out to shake some ass, and you asking God to take care of you. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a Christian. I have no religion, even though my Buddha is back there. I am not a Buddha. I am not a Buddha. But I love Buddhism, baby, because it's the most logical explanation for life. But anyway, the thing is, man, we have this uptick in Ratchetville, USA. I'm gonna just go ahead and put a playlist and just put all of my Ratchet videos right there. Ratchetville, USA, or Ratchet Town, USA, or Ratchet America. Y'all let me know how y'all want that titled. Man, look, man, I was going across Facebook the other day, yesterday, and Sexy Red again says the most man. Is this girl really like famous? I mean, did we just really make the most gutter trap chick famous? I mean, at the end of the day, I get it. I understand where our culture is. Y'all seen Larry Elder on The Breakfast Club, which I'm going to be cutting up that live. I got a couple of videos out there, and shout out to all the people who came through and all of my new subscribers all for those videos as well. And also, we just hit 4,000 subscribers this morning, baby. Yes. We are on our way, our little small channel of Dutch, the creator / the Black Non-Democrat. We are on the come up, baby. We just hit 4,000 subscribers. Woo! And I got almost 1 million impressions, and my click-through rate is like 9%, baby. We are on and popping on this channel. But again, this upstart of a female rapper named Sexy Red said something in the headlines yesterday, and everybody's really, just taken aback that she's admitting to being the raw dog queen. And if you guys don't know what raw dog mean, if you're older and You should know what raw dog means. Yeah, come on, people. Y'all know what raw dog means. It basically means you don't use condoms. You just don't use these condoms. It ain't no accident. It ain't no damn. I should have stopped by the store. Damn, I don't even got it, shorty. But can I just stick the head in? It ain't that. Nah, you came over with full intentions of not even using this condom. Condom is just not even in your vocabulary. It's not even in your psyche. You like, nah, we ain't about to do that. We ain't about to do that. And ironically, a lot of black women, young black women, think like this. I mean, just think about it, you guys. Hypothetically speaking, say if I was young and I was a man or a young man, and I tell a girl, I don't want to use it, and they like, fine. They're like, fine. It's happening more than you think, you guys. It's happening way more than you think. And what do I tell you guys all the time? What do I say on this channel all the time? Look at your highest entertainers, and you will see a mirror to your culture. Like I said, I see an imbalance in our culture right now when it comes to hip-hop music. It is so one-sided to the point where you don't get to hear the other side of things. Sort of like Little Kim back in the day. Little Kim said, she used to do tricks on the dick. No. Matter of fact, she said she used to be scared of the dick. Now she do tricks on the shit, right? That's what she said. And, she came through with the album and that album cover. To all of my men, I'm dating myself. I am about to be 40 next year. To all of my men out there who understand that Lil' Kim album cover, baby. And it was great. It was a good look. Lil' Kim used to look good, but she said a lot of ratchet shit back in the day where you like, oh my God. But we had a balance to that, because you can listen to Lil' Kim, and if you didn't like that, you can turn on to Lauryn Hill, Miss Education herself, and I don't care how you feel about it personally. That album is just a classic, and that's the only album that she ever put out. The only album that she ever put out, people. And she put that album out and been making money off that album for the last almost 30 years. And, we had that. We had Erykah Badu. We had the conscious rappers, female rappers, and then we had the ratchet female rappers. Everything should be in moderation. Let me see how I sound here on YouTube. Okay. And make sure y'all hit that like button. If y'all are in here, please make sure that you hit that like button if you're watching on the playback as well, because it helps the video get shared around these good old YouTube streets. But the thing is, we don't have that today. It is straight up, if you want to be a female rapper, you have to check certain boxes. And the box that one Sexyy Red just checked yesterday was just putting out to the world that she doesn't use condoms, that she thinks condoms smell like fish. No, boo-boo. I know what smells like fish, and it ain't condoms. Maybe latex, it smells like rubber, but But we're going to hear what she had to say about this right now. Jess Hilarious is going to read off, or let us hear what she has to say. And she says a lot more when it comes to just having sex. I mean, I swear, I did plenty of videos on Sexyy Red, and we've watched her literally talk about having multiple dudes and being a 304. Let's go. Let's hear what this lady did. Every time I try to be smooth with it, it never plays like I want it to. But we're about to get into it right now.
It got a lot of attention for saying that she trusted the wrong guy that gave her chlamydia twice.
And I hate when these women be like, I trusted. No, that's, you just nasty. You're just nasty. because you ain't trust nobody, because you said at the end of this, which is, and they always make it seem like they're the victim. Like they just, oh, I trust. No, there was a hood nigga. It was a hood nigga that you let hit. And both of y'all was drunk and high, and it ain't wasn't about nothing about no trust. You let him hit.
And we know that she has never been shy about the details of her sex life because
I ain't about being no shy about the details of her sex life. She's just a 304, and she's famous, and they gave her that. Look, the thing is, man, I watched this video a long time ago, this show on Showtime. It said, what would you think a homeless person would do with $100,000? I said, what you think a homeless person will do with $100,000? They're going to spend that shit. And that homeless guy was out there homeless, chilling every day at a routine. They gave him that $100,000 and they ruined his life. And they got him in debt. And, you know, I think he got locked up at the end of the show. So at the end of the day, when you give ratchet chicks fame like this is what you get.
she told my video guy when he asked her a question about her bucket list, and we got that audio. This is my video guy. I Los work. We met her just on the scene at an event, and this is what she said to him straight off the rip.
Sexyy Red, you got what's on your bucket list for this year?
I don't think y'all heard that. He asked her, what's on your bucket list this year? She said, fuck a lot of niggas. That's her response. And do you see how cavalier she responded? Like, she responded with no reservations. With no reservations at all. This is her natural response, people. I swear, this is her. And guess who looks up to this girl? Guess who danced to her music every day? Guess who worships her? Guess who just thinks of her all day long trying to be her? Young black girls between the ages of 12 and 20. Let that sink in for you.
Lot of hoes.
You know it.
What'd she say?
Effalata.
Effalata, Niggas. That's what she said. And then he asked her again. He was like, hold on, what you mean by that? As if he didn't know,
Yeah.
but he just wanted to hear it again. And she said, Effalata, yeah, like you heard what I said.
Like she doubled down on it. Like, oh, you didn't hear me, bruh? I'm trying to get a lot of, I'm trying to get my back blown out by these dudes. Just random dudes. And if you guys seen her little, SEX tape, she is nasty, man. That girl is really nasty. And like I said about Sukihana, I thought these things were just entertainment until I seen Sukihana in action on these. I was like, wow, they really about that life. It ain't no just, they one thing I can say about the chick Glorilla, which I don't like anyway, she keeps to herself. She doesn't do these antics, but she does still, rap that dumbass, whatever. But the thing is, man, I was thinking that, like Lil' Kim wasn't out just making sex tapes and all of this. Like, Lil' Kim went on the record, said what she said, did what she did, you knew what she was, but Lil' Kim was still, had some type of privacy or something. But these chicks, I swear, like I said, when you give a homeless person $100,000, a homeless person gonna do what a homeless person is supposed to do with $100,000. Blow that shit. So when you give these ratchet, just everyday hood chicks a platform, they're going to do and say the hood ratchet shit that they always say. Is they just have a bigger platform, more money, more problems, and whoever you are internally and naturally, you will be with money, period.
Like, yeah.
I'll tell you one thing, spinning the block on chlamydia is nuts. You said she got chlamydia twice from the same person?
Same person.
How you double back on the chlamydia?
Yeah.
And I don't believe that either. I think she got it from one dude, and then she went to go spread it to other people, and she probably just ain't go get tested. I mean, or go get the pills for it. Yeah, you ain't just spinning the block on this one dude. No. Or you probably got it from him. You went to go get the pills, and then you went to go F somebody else, and then you got it again. At the end of the day, man, STDs, she's a walking STD. Like, if you look at her, if you just look at this chick, she looks like if you touch her, you get AIDS. If you look at her, you get AIDS. Like, for real. I mean, she is the embodiment of what you do. I mean, I know she look ratchet, and some dudes out there, man, I like a good ratchet chick, dog. But at the end of the day, my men out here, I talk for you, I speak for you, man. And she got a kid. And I think her baby daddy locked up. Like, we are putting these women on a pedestal, you guys. And like I said, the people that's watching Sexyy Red are the ages of between 12 and 20. And these girls will be making the decisions to further our community and further our community in a downward spiral based upon the decisions that they make on who they procreate with and have sex with. See, the thing is about what Larry Elder was trying to tell the Breakfast Club dumbasses, that the fatherlessness in our country is continuing the cycle of degenerate behavior and decision making by our women. Our women have to then make better decisions about who they have babies with. That's why my podcast is not a Pookie podcast, because we try to differentiate ourselves away from those dudes that were raised by these single mothers in these dilapidated ass hoods and just have no shame in who they impregnate. The women in that neighborhood, they have no shame on not wearing condoms, not making the man wear a condom, and they keep blaming men. No, sweetheart, this is your body, your choice. So at the end of the day, you control what goes into your body. You can control what comes out of your body. And these women tries to play the victim. It takes two. No. Shorty just said, or you about to hear her say, she the raw dog queen. So she has a choice to make. She can either make that man put on a condom, or she cannot make that man put on a condom. And she decides to be the raw dog queen.
So obviously we know that it was either a back and forth thing, like they kept burning each other back and forth, or he never stopped messing with the girl who gave it to him, and that's how he gave it to
he never got treated.
Yeah, he never got treated. Yeah.
None of them get treated. This is some hood shit. Like, I swear, man, I'm from the hood. I know these situations. And if you talk to any doctors out here, you talking to any the little clinics, if you talk to them, they'll tell you, man, wow, we get that shit on a daily basis. They come in here burning, man. They come in here burning.
He never got treated. So yeah, and that could have been a boyfriend or whatever. But
wasn't a boyfriend. Stop trying to get these women some replicable, like, they trying to make these women out to be some women that just have boyfriends and make mistakes, and you know, I trusted him. Oh my God, like, how dare it? You gave me a chlamydia. No, they out here fucking. That's what they out here fucking, and they having babies, and that's what it is. Come on, man. Stop, Jess Hilarious. Come on, girl, you from Baltimore. Girl. You know exactly how they rolling out that junk.
She had some more to say to Lil Yachty on a podcast. That's what she said.
My called me the next day and was like, you had a condom in your trash can and stuff. I'm like, that wasn't my condom. I don't use condoms, baby.
Right.
I'm the raw dog queen.
Wow.
So that didn't come from me.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So the dude that she was messing with said, look, I seen a condom in your trash can. And her response was, you can't make this up. Her response was, nah, I don't need to use condoms, baby. I'm the raw dog queen. Shawty said she the raw dog queen. And saying it with confidence, saying it with just so cavalier about it. I mean, let's hear that again. Good Lord.
Baby,
Right.
I'm the raw dog queen. In your trash can and stuff. I'm like, that wasn't my condom. I don't use condoms, baby.
Right.
I'm the raw dog queen.
Wow.
So
queen.
that didn't come from me.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Let's get into that.
Yeah, like what makes you the queen? Like the queen is like.
I know a couple bitches don't believe in condoms
Somebody
also,
just
so
fought.
it makes you like.
The queen of it. Is like,
I ain't gonna lie.
You just hate Trojan, like you hate latex.
I do. And they make your stink. And they stink. They smell like fish.
Lord have mercy.
I don't think that's the condom you smelling, baby.
I'm so-
What you?
Do y'all hear our women? And I say our women because this, like I said, it's the mirror to our culture, man. Shorty probably, let's see how many followers. I'm curious. How many followers do you guys think this woman has? Let me see. Sexy Red. This is our women. Trying to tell you. Sexy Red. You know, it's hard to find the goddamn real freaking thing accounts. Well, let's Google it. Sexy Red. Because I just want to prove a point to you guys. That's all. IG. There we go. Now, Sexy Red has, let's see, that says 1.6 million followers. 1.6 million followers. And her bio says the following. Ghetto Fabulous Hoochie. X-rated. Your favorite rapper / trapper, St. Louis finest. That's Sexy Red. And she has a picture on here. Says, been that bitch, hold up, been that bitch since I was in first grade. I put that on my kid. No cap in my rap. This really been my pose. And I've been rocking the skeet ears. Now, check it. Y'all see that pose right there? She's proud that she's been doing this since she was in first grade, she said. That's her pose in first grade. Okay? Now, y'all seen that pose, right? Isn't that the same pose that she's doing here with this guy? Now, this is years later. The same pose. Not only with that guy, she's doing the same pose in that picture. That's interesting. She has been doing the same pose for years. And you wonder why I get up here and talk about the same pose. You wonder why I get up here and talk about these women, because I'm sure she listened to the Cardi B's. She listened to the Nicki Minaj's. She listened to the Meg Thee Stallions. She's literally doing that pose, you guys, as an adult. I just went through her Instagram where she has 1.6 million followers, and the first picture on her page is her doing that pose when she was in first grade. Now tell me the real influence out here. Played a video of her going into a school. And when she went into that school, something happened, you guys. Something happened when she stepped into the school of teenage girls and boys. And these were all teenage boys, teenage girls. And she decided to go and walk into this school. And when she did it, a lot of things happened that I wasn't expecting to happen. I'm trying to find it here, but I don't think I can. But these little girls flocked to her. And it made me think about certain things in our community that our women are exposed to. And they're exposed to this certain lifestyle of being a 304, as they say. And I seen it in the 2010s as we were coming up. I seen it. And I said to myself, wow, this is going to be a problem in the future. And let me see if this is it. There you go. Now y'all see that. This is for a girl who just, what you just heard her say, I don't use condoms and I'm the raw dog queen. This is that woman. And we take this so lightly. Now, 10 years ago, I seen this happen, and I said, this is going to be bad, man. Little girls are going to start wanting to be like this in real life. They're not going to look at it as entertainment anymore. They're going to look at it as a lifestyle. That's what they're going to do. And we're currently in that phase, right? And if you guys ever seen the movie Idiocracy, please, if you haven't seen that movie, please go just look at it. And you will see the phase that we're in, where people like myself get up here on YouTube and speak against this, and we're, shadow banned. We're told to shut up, and you're being mean, and you're going against the culture. When you're saying to the culture that this behavior right here begets more behavior like this, this behavior is a detriment to our community, not for the short term, but for the long term. And just like 10 years ago, I said, this is going to happen. I mark my words. I'm about to be 40 next year. When I turn 50, universe willing, that I'm still up here doing my thing, I'm going to still be talking about this, but I'm going to be talking about this from a standpoint of they took over. They already took over. Some people think they already took over. Ratchetness already took over. Our community is shot. And I'm trying to tell you guys, as being men out there, we have to figure out a way how to take back this power from these women. We got to figure out a way how to take back power from the Democratic Party, the Republican Party and put it back into our hands as men. We have to start congregating and building something based upon masculinity, real masculinity. Because if we create an atmosphere where this shit cannot exist, Sexy Red will not exist. If we start just pooling our minds together, and I'm talking to all of the men who are not a Pookie, hence not a Pookie podcast. That's all I got for you guys, man. It's just the more and more I see us going down a road, I look back on that road and I don't see anything, because we done ventured out too fucking far, man. We in the middle of the ocean and we need some type of life raft or something, because it's a lot of women, a lot of young girls out here who are the raw dog queens. That's all I got. Y'all make sure that you go over to Rumble, baby. I will have this uploaded over there. You can watch it on the playback. If you're watching this on the playback, I'm gonna be cutting this up today. But yeah, man, you gotta. We gotta do better out here. I don't know what the hell, but whoa, y'all stay unplugged from false narratives. I appreciate you coming through. Salute, and y'all hit that like button and share this video. I'm out.